Good evening, I'm Barbara Brosher. Governor Eric Holcomb is declaring a disaster in a lead-contaminated area of East Chicago. It focuses in part on relocating residents who remain in a public housing complex with some of the city's worst contamination. The 30-day emergency declaration is for the city's Calumet neighborhood, which is an Environmental Protection Agency Superfund site. Its soil and thousands of residents' homes are contaminated with lead and arsenic left behind by a shuttered smelting plant. Former Governor Mike Pence denied a December request for the declaration before leaving office. Violent crimes were up in Bloomington last year compared to 2015. Bloomington police say they made up about 1% of the calls they responded to, and the police chief says the increase is likely tied to substance abuse.
We looked at some data, and of the robberies we had, I believe it was around 35% of them were home invasion robberies, and 65% of those robberies, the victims admitted to some kind of drug use or drug dealing.
DCOF says the department is focusing more resources on drug investigations as a result. And a new report says some Indiana cities could be among the most impacted in the country by a potential trade war. The Brookings Institution says Columbus is just more than 50% dependent on exports, more than any other metro area in the country. Elkhart, Kokomo, and Lafayette are also in the top 10. Bloomington breaks into the top 50, ranked at 34. Now let's take a look at your weather forecast tonight. Increasingly cloudy, a low of 19 degrees. And tomorrow we could see some sun, folks, which is welcome for many of us. A high of 47 degrees, a chance for rain over the weekend on Saturday and Sunday. Thanks so much. Have a great night.